My name is Brett Robb. I'm from the Industry Factory. Our purpose is to humanise industry. My background is as a tradie, and I think why definitely inspired to see how we can bridge the gap between schools and industry and help to ensure that young people are prepared for industry, and that industry is also more accommodating, more aware of the needs of young people coming into industry.
Yeah, 100%. And I believe you did some work with BHP up in northern Queensland or central Queensland?
Yeah, central Queensland. So it was a really interesting time with them. So their Future Fit Academy, and the purpose of that institute was to develop the next generation of tradespeople, and which really links nicely to the humanising of industry. It was a wonderful experience, new to industry people, and it was really understanding the human side of learning and teaming and the impact that has on accelerated learning. So it was a phenomenal experience.
Absolutely. And let me ask you the big question. What do you think of the importance of design and tech education, especially when we're looking at Australia being a competitive nation in the future years? How do you think these subject matter is placed within the whole context?
Yeah, great question, and we could spend a amount of time on that one. But what I might actually reference a 2,500-year-old document.
Absolutely, yeah, go for it.
In answering that question, and the art of war, where victorious armies would win first, then they go to war, versus defeated armies where they're going to war and seek to win.
Yep.
This speaks directly to lean manufacturing or competitive systems and practices, or the Toyota production system, as we all may know it. But it's and a Cert 2 in engineering pathways is a part competency out of that overall competency. And I think from a tradie growing up, and I can't remember who said it, but I think the biggest problem with thinking is the belief that it actually occurred.
Yep.
And where as a tradesperson, so in lean systems, we have an improvement cycle, which is plan, do, study, and then act. And as a tradie, we're pretty biased just to do.
Yep.
And so if what we're doing is not working out, we'll just do more and
keep doing.
so to me, it's personally, it's been quite confronting to look at, thinking that I have thought about things, and then following a design thinking process, and the unexpected consequence of that, and the not only in generation of value, but in terms of performance and productivity, it's a measurable, objective. It's foundational.
Absolutely. And I love the analogy of bringing in the art of war into that. No one has ever done that, so brilliant. So if you wanted to send a message to schools, especially leadership, teachers such as the ones around that we're surrounded with right now, what would that be?
I think to understand that and I think a lot of education, I think, is getting that now. I hope so. But the difficulties of delivering in a busy classroom with all these competing objectives, but the appreciation for the difference of personalities, and particularly in the design thinking process, and experiencing this myself, where I can feel a subject matter expert, and I'm going to solve the problem and jump in and take over, and yet the incredible aha moments and insights that can come through giving those who are a bit quieter or reflective a voice and a contribution to the solution has consistently amazed me.
Love it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, mate. If they want to learn more about what you're doing, how can they reach out?
The Industry Factory. So just look for the
Google
Industry
that.
Factory. website.
Love it.
Yeah.
Mate, thank you so much for
And,
your insights.
certainly acknowledge the work that you do as well, Rashaan. It's
Thank you.
it is inspiring and it's amazing. So well named.
Thank you.
Thank
Cheers
you.
for your time.
Thanks.